Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting game of girls high school varsity basketball here on CPHS 6. I'm Carl Staffhorst. Tonight's matchup, your report here on Northern Lady Huskies take on the visiting Lakeview High Huskies. Both Huskies teams here tonight, and we start off with a foul. And it will be a shooting foul, and it will send Katie Lawson to the line. First one is good, so Huskies take a lead early on. We see only 7 seconds into this one. Second one is good. Inbound for Lakeview. Bad pass there, will go out of bounds. Husky control. We're here on Northern control. Inbound to Becca Richards. Looking to get it inside. Found a little bit of a lane, tried to take a baseline and up with a layup, and the Huskies got a 4-0 lead. All around, kicked in, back outside for Lakeview. Back to the point guard, Charlotte. Finds lane, finger roll in the paint, and that's good for the first points for Lakeview. We're here on Northern trying to push the tempo now, get a shot in the paint, that's stripped. And back the other way for Lakeview. Pass three in the corner, put it up, and it's good. That was Charlotte with a three. Now Lakeview up 5-4. That's Alexis Zawicki. Almost turnover there, drived in the paint, put it up for the Huskies, and it's good. I believe that was Casey Felco with the two. Nice pass in the paint and put up for the points. That's Megan McCain. Nice play for Lakeview. They again take the lead 7-6. Becca Richards with the drive. And the points won't count. Waved off before that. Foul on Nicole Broderson. So Husky inbound. Get it into Zawicki. Pass across court to Lance. Underneath the net, that shot's blocked. Got the rebound, put it back up. Now Lakeview's coming down with that. That's Megan McCain trying to run fast break. And lose the handle, and that's out of bounds. Substitution for Lakeview. Subbing in Sarah Moen. That's in the corner. That ball taken away. That's Felco, Casey Felco. Able to put up shot on the other end. And that falls, so nice steal. Nice individual play by Felco. Gives Northern the lead again, 8-7. This ball pressured at mid-half court. And now taken quickly the other way, put up a shot, no good. Rebound put in. That's again Casey Felco, is Becca Richards with the steal. All around the perimeter, try to drive it inside, try to kick it outside. Steal by, again, Casey Felco. Push it forward for the easy layup. That's Mackenzie Lance. And after that, we will have a timeout for Lakeview as the Huskies starting to pull ahead in this one, 12-7. See the Lakeview huddle, coached by Joe Charlotte. Trying to fire up the team before the deficit gets any worse. Northern coached by Mark Dickinson. So we'll be inbound, taken by Grace Arlington. Got it into Leah Charlotte. She's running the point tonight for Lakeview. Shot from the perimeter, just inside three-point line, no good. Rebound by Lance. She's pushing it quickly now the other way. There's a bump, and it looks like we got a block. Trying to draw the charge there. Unsuccessful, and we will have a Husky inbound. Deep inbound. Going around the perimeter. That's Zawicki with it. Looking for a lane, kicks it back out to Lance. Zawicki with a long three. Rebound bouncing around, ends up for Lakeview. With Megan McCain, kicks it to the corner. Charlotte drives the lane, draws a lot of contact. And it looks like they're going to call a jump ball. So no foul on the play. Possession arrow in favor of Lakeview. So they will keep this. Off the inbound, nice pass and a quick score. Megan McCain makes this a 12-9 game. Huskies quickly going back the other way. That shot no good. Again, McCain there for the rebound. Gets it up to Charlotte, tries to drive baseline. And that basket did fall. And she was fouled, so she'll go to the line, try to make this a three-point play. And that would tie this one up at 12. And she makes her free throw. Game all tied at 12. Richards quick the other way. Back out to Riley Felco. Jump shot, air ball. Stopped from going out of bounds, but now going the other way for Lakeview. Pass to the corner, kicks it back out, taking a shot for three, and it is good. That's Allie Von Derrick. Gives Lakeview a 15-12 lead. Nice pass deep in the paint. Able to get up a shot was Felco, Riley Felco. Fouled, and she will go to the line. 2 shots. First one no good. We'll have substitutions for both teams. And for PH, we have Katie Lawson. And I believe Alexi Zawicki. Second free throw missed. Knocked out of bounds. Going to be Lakeview ball. Bonerick controlling ball for Lakeview. Tries passing inside, trying to find a lane. Takes a shot, gets some penetration. Ball's on the ground, taken away by the Huskies. That's Katie Lawson. Richards at the top of the paint. Over to Lawson. By the pick and roll, lost possession. It's to Katie Haydett. I believe that's who was checked in the game. Three-pointer from the top of the key. No good. Rebound, Lakeview. A minute 41 remaining here in the first quarter. Again, around the top of the paint, that's Moen. Bad pass there. Able to recover. Kane came back to get that ball. Good defensive pressure by the Huskies. Tried to get that one into McCain. Apparently that was off Northern. So Lakeview inbound. To Sherratt. Final minute of play now here in the first quarter. Kane looking. Past the top of the key. Again around, unable to get anything inside the paint. Just trying to take some time off this clock. Fouled trying to go on the baseline was Budnaric. So we'll see what they can do off the inbound. Well guarded by the Huskies. That was blocked clean. That's Zawicki with the block. Now Lawson running the whole length of the floor, and she'll take it herself for two. Bringing Northern within one. Kill that time. 6 seconds now. Driving in the paint, kicked it out. Bad pass. Let's see if they're able to even get up a shot. Long three attempt, and it is good. What a shot by Sarah Moen. And that will end the first quarter with a score of 18-14 in favor of the Lakeview Huskies over the Port Huron Northern Huskies. Again, I'm Carl Staffhorst here for CPHS 6. As we get to listen to the Port Huron Northern Marching Band out here for tonight's game. Always good to see them out showing their support. Good presentation by the band. While we got a second, I'd like to remind our viewers that Friday is Request Day at Channel 6. Call in and request your favorite Channel 6 programs. Play between 4 and 8 p.m. Number for that is 984-6621. Again, that's 984-6621. Port Huron Northern will start second quarter with the inbound. Will be taken by Lawson. Inbounded to Becca Richards. We've seen a little bit more of a full court press defense now. After all, right, nice give. Had an open lane. Kicks it out for the three, just wide. Now going the other way with it is Moen. Steal at half court. Fighting for the rebound. That's Charette. Looking to slow it down. Set up the offense. It's McCain. The ball tipped. It was Casey Falco who got a hand on it. Good defensive pressure by the Huskies tonight. And that was a nice pass, though, and not much you can do there. And that's Sarah Moen. Great play, but now the Northern pushing it quick the other way. Fouled on the play. Caitlin Gilsuppi will inbound for Northern. Gets it into the paint now to Mackenzie Lance. Kane now the other way for Lakeview. Again, Charette, a lot of pressure on the point guard. Shot in the paint, off-balance shot. Definitely wouldn't have been an easy shot to hit. Becca Richards quickly the other way. That's the Wiki. Drives the lane, pulls up around the free throw line, and it's good. Northern now only trails by 4 in this one. 5:57 remaining here in the second quarter. That is a 3 if it's good. But it's off the mark. Foul on the play. Foul's away from the ball. Didn't exactly see who it was on. Becca Richards running the point. No Gilsuppi. Down to Lance. Puts a shot up. Huskies trying to defend that rebound. End up giving up a foul. Foul was on Lance. It gives Lakeview back the ball. Pulls up a 3, that's wide. Able to keep it in bounds. Well, for a little bit anyway. Came rolled out of bounds on the near sideline. Don't see more pressure on Northern. Have it a couple more open lanes because of it. With that extra pass, that ball on the ground will signal a jump ball. Possession arrow for Lakeview. So they will inbound it. And we see the score, 20-16, Lakeview leads. Pass in the corner. Hold up for 3, and it is good. Nothing but net for Charlotte. She's had a good game tonight. The ball tipped by the defender, so it won't be over and back. Able to drive the lane. Gets up a shot. That was Casey Falco. And fouled on the way. So that will send her to the line. Foul was on McCain. First one is good. Sarah Moen coming in for Lakeview. And Katie Lawson for Northern. Second free throw in and out. Going to push the tempo. And that pass just a little long. Almost hit our spectators walking the baseline there. Pass just out of her reach. It'll be a Husky ball. Down to Richards. Wide open for three. And that's air ball, and they will let it go out of bounds for a Lakeview inbound. It's Broderson, kicks it over to Charlotte. Pulls it up. Rebounds Zawicki. Nice long pass, wide open underneath the net. And that is Katie Lawson with the easy two. Nice pass there for the Huskies. Driving the lane hard, no foul, good defense. Tough shot with Charlotte. Now quickly the other way. Northern putting on the same pressure with Mackenzie Lance, but she is able to draw the foul. Apparently that was before the act of shooting, so they will just have an inbound. Inbound shot blocked. That was Casey Falco put it up. Quick the other way for Lakeview. Tough finger roll. Now ball on the ground after the rebound. And that will be whistled a jump ball. This time possession arrow should be Northern. Ellie Bodnaric subbing back in for Lakeview. So back up Richards. Gets the ball down low, taken away. Nice steal by Lakeview. That was Bodnaric, who just subbed in. Turn on to Stefanak. Nice pass down low. And that's Charlotte with the points. Nice pass for Lakeview, leads to an easy basket. Kick that one out for three. Back to Richards, top of the paint, trying to get it down low. And we'll have an offensive foul on Mackenzie Lance. So second foul, I believe that was an elbow. Just trying to gain some position in that paint. Brenda Murphy now in for Northern. Bodnaric and Charlotte trying to find something. Open three. At least step open, miss though. Shot by Haydick, pushed the other way, nice bounce pass. And the basket there, Brenda Murphy just subbing in. I believe the bounce pass was from Casey Falco. Just over a minute remaining here in the second quarter. Nice pass, that was set up by Allie Budnarick. Leah Charlotte with the basket. The score 21 Northern, Lakeview 27. Sandra Moffitt will sub in for the final minute of the play here in the first half. Up the inbound, we have an open three and knocked down. That was Becca Richards. That pass just off the mark. And they're going to say it was touched by Northern. Some discussion from the Northern bench, but it will stay Lakeview basketball. Grace Arlington will inbound. Gets into Budnarick. Got 35 seconds left on the clock. Definitely trying to eat some of this time up. Hold for the last possession. $20 seconds now. This is Charlotte, who's been pretty much running the point for Lakeview here in the first half. Shot should be a long two, and it is good. That shot is Grace Arlington, so Huskies get up a final shot, but off in time, but nowhere near the mark, and that will do it for the first half of play. Lakeview Huskies 30, Port Huron Northern Huskies 24. We'll be back in a moment with the second half of tonight's game. And welcome back to second half action of tonight's game between the Lakeview Huskies versus the Port Huron Northern Huskies. Lakeview off to a 30-24 lead after one half of play. And quickly we have a foul. That was Megan McCain going up for the basket. And she's fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot two. Again, I'm Carl Staffworth here for CPHS 6. First one in and out for McCain. And substitution is Lance will take a seat, and Katie Lawson will come in for Northern. Second one is good. Extending the lead for Lakeview. That's Becca Richards, now down low. Foul on Lakeview. Gonna be called for the block, it looks like. Northern inbound. Gets that into Zawicki. Pass over, long two. Back iron. Rebound out, knocked away though. Huskies with another chance in this one. Put it up, down low, rebound. That's Grace Arlington. She gets over to Nicole Bronnerson. And now Lakeview will try to set their offense. Step back, puts it up. Rebound. That was Zawicki that came down with it. Now again over to Richards. Zawicki long pass. Richards over. Zawicki fakes the three and then takes it. And it is good. That brings the deficit down to 4. That's Broderson. Now around the circle, bad pass there though, out of bounds. We Northern basketball. Subbing in for Lakeview, we have Katie Haydett. So Again, Richards trying to set it up for the Huskies. Pass top of the key, Zawicki. Ball taken away, that's Charlotte. Gonna push it back the other way. Huskies back on defense, but she finds a lane anyway and right up the middle. And an easy layup, and that was definitely blown defense by Northern, and they will call a timeout after that play. That's a tough play there for the defense. Instantly saw the timeout. Head coach obviously a little upset at the breakdown there, as for Northern, Huskies were back. But Charlotte easily finding the lane and extending the lead to 33-27. 6:03 remaining here in the third quarter. So try to straighten that out. It's going to be Husky inbound. And Northern inbound. Will be taken by Lawson. And into Richards. Little miscommunication. Tried to move around the screen. And unable to get there for the pass. It'll be a turnover. Go back Lakeview's way. Again to Charlotte. But giving right back. Try to get that ball down low. And again, giving back to Northern. I believe that foul's going to be on Haydett. Ball kicked out for three, put up. Rebound, nice strong rebound. Trying to put it back was Casey Felco. Nice strong effort. She will be rewarded with 2 free throws. Definitely put herself in a good situation to at least get the rebound, put that up for an easy basket, or draw the foul like she did there. First free throw is no good. Second one is good. Charlotte the other way. Moen at the top. Trying to find something. Charlotte backs up, gets it over to Broderson. Tried to get it down the paint. The ball was tipped by Casey Felco, able to be recovered by Lakeview. But they will have to retreat, try to set up their offense again. Tried to get a pick, didn't work. Baseline pass intercepted by Richards. Push quickly the other way now. That was Zawicki that held up, stopped up for the pass. And got it over to Lawson. Lawson unable to get up the shot, and a jump ball was called. Possession arrow in favor of Northern now. Inbound, quick shot. Air ball long, easy rebound for Lakeview. Trapped, had to come back, and nice steal Nice heads-up play. Again, that was Casey Falco. Nice pass down low. And a nice pass from Becca Richards. And that was Riley Falco with the basket. Northern's done a pretty good job finding some holes in this Lakeview defense here tonight, forcing some turnovers. And then there we see them again struggling to drive the lane, and now quick the other way for the Huskies. Gets up a shot, thought she was maybe fouled. But then it was Richards getting the rebound, and she shot after the rebound. She was fouled. That will send her to the line. First one is good. Brings Northern within 2. Brenna Murphy subbing in for Port Huron Northern. Second one also good. Now Northern within 1. Tough shot in the paint. Trying to get that penetration that they've been looking for. That's Bodnaric. Foul's going to be on Riley Falco. First shot is up and good. And the lead brings the lead back to 2. Second one in and out. Pushing it quick the other way. Huskies again. Nice pass from Richards. And then Riley Falco there to finish the layup. And now with the foul, trying to make it a 3-point play. And with that basket, score is all tied up at 34. 3:07 remaining here in the third quarter. And with that free throw, the Port Huron Northern Huskies are back on top. 35-34. Finally get a pass inside, kicked it out. And that ball stripped. And that's Casey Falco. She's had quite a few steals here tonight. Like great defensively. Brenna Murphy looking for a lane. And she was fouled by Charette. Not going to get it. Won't be a shooting foul. They're going to say it's before the layup. Trying to go for the finger roll there, but unable to in time. Nice pass back right off the inbound. A wide open 3 in and out. And out of bounds. And Northern will keep it. Inbound, nice inbound block from behind. Nice defensive play, Broderson. Now quickly the other way is Lakeview. And that's Charette. And now we'll have a timeout for Lakeview as they again retake the lead, 36-35 over Port Huron Northern. She looks to be a little shaken up after that play. I don't know if she was hit after the basket was put up. It'll be interesting to see if she heading back on the court. A lot of the offense from Lakeview runs through her. So an injury to her really changes the dynamics of the game, especially when the game is this close. You see both the huddles. And it looks like she will stay on the bench at least for now. So Northern inbound on the other end. Lawson into Casey Felco. Back to Lawson. Casey Felco with a nice move, kicked it top of the circle. Finally open shot. That was Brenna Murphy. Trying to again press the tempo. Made a couple mistakes that way though. And that's to slow things down, especially with this lead and their point guard on the bench. Although we've seen Monerick run the offense also pretty well. A few good guards on this team. A lot of pressure here. And that was nice defensive pressure by the Huskies, by Northern. And that will force Lakeview to call a timeout. This might be a 30-second timeout. That timeout was strictly just because of the great defensive pressure by Northern. Well, we got a second. We'd like to remind our viewers that you can get a copy of this or any other program CPHS 6 has taped over the years for a small fee by calling 984-6621. Again, that's 984-6621. See inside the Port Huron Northern huddle. Only down by 1 here in this one. Minute 34 remaining here in the third quarter. As the Northern Huskies take back to the court. See some of the band still around here for Northern. Lakeview inbound. It's into Monerick. And Broderson over to Moan. Again, great defensive pressure by the Huskies. Forces a turnover, now trying to go quickly the other way. Nice layup as she drives baseline. That was Brenda Murphy. And Northern back on top of this one, 37-36. Final minute of play here in the third quarter. Open shot there from the baseline, and she hits it. That's Katie Hayden. Nice pass. And we'll get a block here. Follows on Sandra Moffitt. And so 1-and-1 free throw opportunity for Northern. With Zawinski at the line. And she hits the first, so she will get the second. This game all tied up at 38. There you see with 38.6 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. That one back iron, but actually rebound for Northern, and they put it back up. Nice play, Riley Felco. And the Huskies now with a 2-point lead. Bowen at the top of the key. It's over to Bunerick. 15 seconds now. Looking for some room, tries to drive the paint. Pass over, shot, no foul. Good job by Northern not to foul, and they'll have time to get this shot off. And, well, some pressure there prevented it, so no shot, but Northern has to be pretty happy with that. 2-point lead as we go into the fourth quarter of play. So there again we see the Port Huron Northern Husky band. So again, Carl Staffors here for CPHS 6. We see Coach Joe Charlotte for Lakeview. Some of the Northern fans coming out for tonight's game. Definitely been a good one so far. Definitely controlled by the guard play of both these teams. Both have tried to rush the tempo a couple times. We've seen a couple more turnovers than you would typically see. Overall, pretty solid offensive showing. Couple lapses in defense here and there. But this should be a good fourth quarter. And the game this close. Start with a Lakeview inbound. Sarah Moen will inbound. Finally see Charette back out there for Lakeview after she has not returned since her timeout. Nice steal there by Lakeview. Leads to a wide open two, short rebound, put back up by McCain, and she is fouled. So she will go to the line. Charette back in the game after being fouled earlier. There's timeout after that. I haven't seen her since. She's running the offense for Lakeview most of the game, so it's good to see that she's back. Obviously, injury wasn't too serious. Second one is no good. It's Riley Felco pushing it the other way. On the paint. And drive, kick it out. Baseline, tried to draw the charge, no whistle. It was Mackenzie Lance with the drive. Benerick with it. Tried to get it over to McCain. Taken away by Richards. Now a quick steal sends it quickly the other way, but she's going to have to hold up. Wait for her team as Northern. Better job getting back on the play. And nowhere to go with it. This ball tipped out of bounds. That's Riley Felco. He's one of the few freshmen on the team. There's actually 4 of them. It's a very young Northern team. And the way they look now, they should be good for years to come. And getting it over and back. As they tripped after that inbound. So turnover for Northern. Turnover in favor of Northern. Excuse me. Taken by Riley Felco. Richards. Gets it down low, nice pass, and an easy shot, uncontested, Casey Falco. Not much of a defensive effort there. Would have had to go over the back and would have definitely been a foul. So gave up the shot, and Northern back on top of this one, or continues to stay on top, 42-39, 6:06 remaining. Nice move by McCain, tries to drive baseline, tough layup though. The rebound was taken by Lance and unfortunately lost out of bounds. So it'll be Lakeview ball. Katie Lawson in for Northern, and Grace Arlington in for Lakeview. That's Arlington with it, top of the paint. Down low, gets off the shot. It's good, and the foul. So she will go to the line, try to make this a three-point game, and this will tie it up. The made free throw. That's Sarah Moen. Free throw is good, so we're all tied up, 42-42. Richards controlling it for Northern. It's over to Lawson. Down low, hook shot off the side of the rim, off the side of the basket, excuse me. Taken by McCain the other way. On the top of the key to Moen. It's back to Arlington for a lane. This Lakeview team just trying to get a little bit of penetration. From that you get a lot. You can either kick it out for an open look. Almost had it there. That one short air ball. Go back the Huskies' way. So that penetration, Northern's been pretty good defensively tonight, and able to avoid that. Able to keep them out of the lane. Affects not only the points in the paint, but also the kickouts. And nice basket there. That was Mackenzie Lance, and there I am there. Carl Staffors here for CPHS 6 caught me off guard there. As we have a good one here tonight. Again, the Huskies up. The Northern Huskies, excuse me, up 44-42 over the Lakeview Huskies. Moen with it, good defense. Northern quickly the other way off the steal, and a nice layup for Becca Richards. Points off turnovers. We'll foul the other way. It's going to be on Mackenzie Lance. That's her fourth foul, so she will sub out of the game. Riley Falco will take her place. 3:50 remaining. But the points off the turnovers is definitely something that Port Huron Northern has to be proud of. So far in today's game, Casey Falco. It's ball down to Riley Falco. Gets off the shot, no good, but fouled, and she will go to the line. And this is the time of the game where free throws become even more so important. Always important, but this is where you put a game away. First one, no good. Score 46-42 in favor of Northern. Second one is good. It's at 47. Lakeview trying to, again, push the tempo. They will slow up. The defense again by the Huskies. Not giving them a lane. Really good job switching defenders and moving through picks today. It's Northern, nice pass down low, and now an open shot, miss, fight for the rebound. Some people want the over the back call there, but whistled jump ball. Possession arrow for Northern. So Richards will take it up the court. Guarded by Broderson. Trap looking for some help. There was Falco, gets it over to Lawson. Now from top of the circle. Ball's on the ground, and again we'll have a jump. Good hustle play by Riley Falco. Even though the possession arrow is in favor of Lakeview at that time, still like to see him hustling for that ball. Got a little bit of penetration, tried to drive the baseline, and taken away Casey Falco. Richards looking for someone. Finds Zawicki. Nice pick and roll and nice play. Katie Lawson. And Northern starting to run away with this one. 49-42. Well, not exactly run away, but it's one of the bigger leads we've seen thus far tonight. And so we will have a timeout for Lakeview as they try to straighten this one out. 1:59 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And we see fans on the Northern sideline. Like I said earlier, this is a very young team. Only one senior on the team. That's Zawicki. So this team will be good for years to come. It's going to be very exciting to see what this Husky team is able to do next year and the year after that. Right now, just looking to finish strongly. And you know at some point this is going to come down to free throws. Lakeview likely will be in a position to foul later in this one. If the score should stay pretty much how it is. And those free throws become important. That one up for three. Air ball. Tried to get the rebound there, but unable to keep it in bounds. So we'll go back to Lakeview. That's a tough play for Northern, as that would have went out of bounds. Can't blame her for trying to go for the rebound. Tried to take a baseline there was Benaric, knocked away by Northern. Long inbound. It's to Charlotte. Nice steal. Spin move right into Richards. And again, many steals. The steals are starting to rack up for the Huskies tonight. So Lakeview is forced to foul. And that will send Casey Falco to the line. Like we said, coming down to free throws. He's put the game away. First one, no good. And 1-1, you don't get the second. It's McCain. All right, that was Charlotte. You threw up the three. Again, looking to foul. Northern just trying to play keep away with it now. And in doing so, it's an easy basket. Katie Lawson, 51-42. Final minute of the play now. Northern up 51-42. Another three-point attempt. This one in and out. Rebound. That's Riley Felko. And Northern now just looking to kill time. And Lakeview taking time, but will foul. First, it looked like they were going to let time run off. As they are now down 9. First one no good. Have some substitutions for Lakeview. Port Huron Northern, rest of the team all back already on the defensive end. That one, second one short. Huskies are back to play defense. Shot off the rim, off the layup, no good. Haven't fouled yet. Don't know if they're looking to. Again, 9-point game, not really much time. So Northern will be content with just passing the ball around, eating the final seconds off this one. 5 seconds. Try to get a jump ball there, but there's the whistle, so that will do it for tonight's game. The Port Huron Northern Huskies 51, the Lakeview Huskies 42. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here on CPHS 6. I'm Carl Staffhorse. Good night.